The film begins in New York at a hospice for cancer patients. Among them is Sam, who, during a group session, reads aloud a piece she has written that bluntly expresses her disdain for the place. Her only true companion is her cat, Frodo, though a care worker named Reuben makes an effort to befriend her. Reuben organizes an outing for Sam and several other patients, taking them into the city. Sam is eager to stop at a specific pizza place, but their first stop is a children's puppet show. At first, Sam seems mildly entertained, but her mood quickly shifts when something upsetting occurs during the performance. Attempting to leave with Frodo, she is met by Reuben, who insists they must return to the hospice immediately, skipping the promised pizza. Frustrated, Sam coldly tells him they are not friends before boarding the bus. As they ride back, Sam notices the other patients clustered at the rear of the bus, their attention fixed on disturbing activity outside. Military troops flood the streets as meteors begin raining down from the sky. Chaos erupts when alien creatures emerge, attacking civilians. In the ensuing panic, Sam is thrown against a wall, losing consciousness. Sam wakes up in a shelter with Frodo, Reuben, Henri, and other survivors. She hugs Reuben, but soon overhears a military broadcast instructing civilians to stay put, which also helps divert the aliens. When Frodo accidentally brushes against a bell, the noise draws an alien. It smashes through the doors, but Sam narrowly avoids being spotted. Reuben proposes returning to the hospice, but Sam insists on going to Harlem for pizza from Patsy's. From the rooftop, Sam, Reuben, and Henri watch as the military bombs the bridges, sealing off the city. Tensions rise when a panicked survivor nearly shouts loud enough to attract attention, prompting Henri to slam his head against the wall, killing him. Moments later, a backup generator starts making noise. Reuben rushes to shut it off, but his shirt snags on a piece of metal. The sound draws an alien, which kills him instantly, leaving Sam horrified. The next morning, Sam takes Frodo and heads toward Harlem. Along the way, she gives candy to 2 children and overhears the military directing survivors to boats on the city's south side, since the creatures can't swim. Ignoring the evacuation route, Sam moves against the crowd toward her goal, but the mass of people attracts more aliens, creating chaos. Nearly trampled, she hides under a car, narrowly avoiding being crushed before escaping to safety. Frodo wanders off in search of water and encounters Eric, a traumatized English law student struggling to cope with the chaos. He follows Frodo back to Sam, and together they continue walking as heavy rain begins to fall, allowing them to speak quietly without attracting attention. Sam urges Eric to head for the evacuation boats, but he chooses instead to accompany her to her apartment so she can retrieve her pain medication. While there, Eric discovers a book of poetry Sam has written and learns that her father was a pianist. As lightning flashes and thunder roars, they both release cathartic screams into the storm. The next day, Sam resumes her mission, reluctantly allowing Eric to join her. A sudden noise draws nearby aliens, forcing them to flee. They are chased through a building until Eric distracts the creatures by triggering a car alarm. The two escape into the subway tunnels, moving through the sewers to evade pursuit, but Sam collapses from exhaustion. Eric revives her inside a church, where they take refuge. While Sam rests, Eric goes out in search of her medication, with Frodo reappearing at his side. The pair slip past aliens undetected and return safely to Sam. During their quiet moment, she shares memories of her father taking her to Patsy's for pizza after playing piano at a nearby jazz club. The following morning, Sam and Eric finally reach Harlem, only to find Patsy's reduced to ashes. They head to the jazz club instead, where Eric leaves briefly to fetch pizza from another shop, writing Patsy's on the box to keep the spirit of her tradition alive. Back at the club, he entertains Sam with a lighthearted dance and a card trick, earning her first genuine smile in a long time. Sam and Eric spot evacuation boats in the distance and begin making their way toward them. Handing Eric her jacket, Sam urges him to run, then grabs a crowbar and starts smashing car windows to create a diversion. The noise draws the aliens toward her, buying Eric and Frodo precious time to escape. As Eric runs, he accidentally kicks a can, alerting the creatures to his location. He sprints for the waterfront, diving into the water just as the aliens close in. Henri and other survivors pull him and Frodo aboard the boat. Catching his breath, Eric reaches into the jacket pocket and finds a note from Sam. In it, she thanks him for helping her truly live one last time and asks him to take care of Frodo. Meanwhile, Sam walks alone through the desolate streets of Harlem. Accepting her fate, she slips on her headphones and cranks her music to full volume. A faint smile crosses her face, just as a shadow looms behind her and a creature descends.